What's going on, guys? Sin for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode with the Vegas Golden Knights. We're here at the trade deadline deciding what kind of trade to make. But before we get into this too much, I got to give a big shout out to all of you guys out there. The views for this series of mostly the franchise modes is pretty ridiculously consistent. I'm just like, oftentimes I'll have videos that will, like, you know, we'll start out, what am I trying to say here? They'll start off like really strong, like get like, you know, almost 10K views in like a few weeks or like a month or whatever, and then like they'll really trail off pretty quick. But I mean, this one doesn't even have 5K views yet, like on the first episode. And it's been consistently getting about 1,000 views almost every episode, besides playoffs, because I guess people don't like me yelling in the playoffs. They don't like that exciting stuff. They like all the trades. But yeah, it's crazy. It's just definitely one of the most consistent viewerships I've had for just a franchise series. I mean, the next best one I've had, I think, was the Montreal one. So I just want to thank you guys for the enormous support you guys have given me. And just the consistency of the viewership and stuff like that. It's really cool, man. And seeing a lot of you guys comment and like coming back from like or new people as well. It's insane. So I just got to thank you guys. Really, it definitely means a lot. So yeah, that's it. Now we can get into it. Let's get over that sappy shit. Okay, so yeah, so I know like. Someone was saying to get back like another goalie prospect for the excess value for Beckett, but like the thing is, man, I have 2 elites signed. We already have those guys. Like that's the crazy. We've drafted so freaking heavily in this franchise that I really like I honestly don't need anything. The only thing I could think of is banking more draft picks, and like not even for right now, for like a few years from now. like that's all I could think of getting back for this guy. Like, because we're just set, like our entire core. Look at this. These are our core guys. Look at their ages. Our oldest one is basically Austin Matthews. This is our offensive core, like our whole team. Connor Brown don't count. Look at it. That's our freaking team. We've built this team near perfect. It's insane how how almost perfect this team, well, aesthetically. I'm not saying they play perfectly, but like this is how you want to try to like build a team to be a dominant factor. Look at all the ages. They're all like within 5 years of each other, like 4 years of each other even. Most of them are within 3 years of each other. Like, it's crazy. We built this team so freaking well, and we really don't need anything. Like, we didn't even need to sign Matthews, but it's Austin Matthews. So you got to sign Austin Matthews. Like, I'm trying to think. I know someone said to take Dublowitz, and I'm going to chalk that up to you being crazy, and I won't fire you as a scout for me for saying that. Are you nuts? It's Dublowitz, man. This guy's insane. Look at the chemistries, man. Him and Padawan, chemistry. And he's got chemistry with Pogge. I can't break up that trio right there. But especially I can't break up Padawan and Dublowitz. That's the dynamic duo. Well, not as good as Veleno and Stapleton, but we're not going to talk about that. They get points taken away from them. All right, anyway. Let's I was just taking a quick look at some of that stuff, also brainstorming in my head as I was giving my little speech there or whatever. But yeah, no, seriously guys, it's awesome. It's crazy consistent viewership for the good support for this series. So, thank you all. All right, let's see. Let's throw Beckett into this deal, and like I said, I might just bank in some draft picks for a few years from now, cuz I don't freaking need anything else. I really can't think of anything else I need. So, all right, we're going to get rid of this guy. Maybe we want to take back some depth. Actually, we don't actually have much depth defense, I don't think. I might want to get a depth defenseman here. Do we? Let's see here. Hold on. Let's sort by overalls here. We got 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, we don't actually. Like, we have Niemelainen who could act as depth. We have some guys who could act as depth already. But I kind of almost want a guy specifically for depth as well. Yeah, because like we have guys who we can call up and act as depth, but the thing is, then we don't have anyone to send down. We will hurt our AHL team. We're at the point where we want our AHL team to have a really good run too, because we got guys who should be up in the NHL, but they're not. So all right, let's see if we can find a depth defenseman here. As if on cue, Petrovic. Please be listed 9. He's listed as top 6. Unfortunate. That's all right, though. Vic Dunn. Vince Dunn. My bad. Apologies. Braden McNabb. Depth defenseman. He's not that great. I was looking at those stats. Not that great. Really not that great. He's got 2 years left, too. Okay. Nothing really there. Let's check out Winnipeg. They don't want to give anything up. It makes sense. They can't really afford to. How about you? The Capitals don't really have anything. Walensky, how are you looking? 1 year left on that deal. Ooh, you're pretty bad. Hag, nope. Yep, they got to be listed as depth because I don't want to be dealing with anyone's morale, anyone's egos here. Hickey, falling off. Still, I was going to say, still as decent as 2 years left. Nope. Still a decent defense. The last thing was bad, but whatever. Carrick. Listed as top 6, weirdly. Connaughton is just trash. Bergman, also listed as top 6. Not that great either. Lightning, really good team. They're not going to want to give anyone up. Yeah, it's really good teams. They just don't want to give people up. I also want to find somebody who wants Beckett. Why don't you guys want Beckett? You guys are dumb. You come on, Sharks. 79, Marinson, top 6. Really good, though. I want to see if I can find the guy who's actually listed as depth first, though. That's, ooh, Letang. Hold on. Where's Letang? 79. Top 6, sure, but 1 year left. This could be a this is a I gotta go. I gotta get Letang. And you know the thing about getting later picks from the actually they already have some good players. Hold on. That's one good defenseman. Hold on a sec. What do they got? So they got Sprong, but they're gonna have Malkin who's declining. Spurgeon's declining. With Castle's declining. Yeah, they got nothing. They got nothing left. I want to grab Letang here. I think I want to grab Letang just because. Like, this is a team who I want picks from later. I think this is definitely a team who I want picks from later. Yeah, because while they're hopeful now, they won't be. They're not going to want to give up this year's picks, obviously. But perhaps in the future, like, that don't have too much value right now, but they'll have a crap ton, you know what I mean? So, like, 27, like, yeah, we'll get, like, 27 or something like that, or, like, maybe 26, too. Like, 26 and 27, something like that, you know? Oh, let's go a bit. Yeah, let's do 27, 28, actually, yeah. That should do it, right? Oh, yeah, that could get that. Okay, so we're getting him Beckett. An elite prospect. Probably will grow on their team. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, he ain't growing on this team, but, like, computers, they just, yeah. He'll grow on their team, I'm pretty sure. So, we'll get a nice little young, talented guy. We're going to try to get 2 firsts back and try to pick up Letang for depth. And we don't have to worry about salary cap. I know he's listed as top 6, but honestly, this guy would be really good for depth. Look at that poise. Like, this is what we need if we want a deep run, I think. So, I'm going to pick up Letang here for sure. Let's see if we can get those 2 firsts in this deal. They don't want Beckett, but they should. All right, value just a bit low. Okay, let's make this go through. I can make this go through. What else we got? Goalie prospects. That's what we got. We got dumb goalie prospects. They want all these guys. Well, I don't necessarily want to give all of them to you. But I'll throw in the Stevenson guy. And maybe get something else. Their second from this year could have some decent value. As long as they fall out of the playoffs. Let's see if we can jack their second. That's too much. I don't need that. Give me those firsts. I actually don't need that. Yeah, I'm not even... Did I remove the goalie already? I could throw in another goalie like this backup. I might as well. He's 20. I got to get rid of him eventually. Or the Devos guy. Let's try to throw in the backup first. See if that'll do it. Throw in Long there and see if that'll do it. Not quite. Sweeten the value just a touch. I'll leave him in there because I got to get rid of these guys eventually and try to throw in this other fringe starter. You know what? All right, we'll do that and then get some later bullcrap picks just because those are fun. Not from this year, though. We'll get them from next year since we don't really need them from this year. Yeah, they should be a worse team next year, too, which is what I'm banking on. 4 and a 5. Yeah, I'll take a 4 and a 5. There we go. All right, so we're doing Beckett, Long and DeVos for Letang, 2 firsts of the future, and a 4 and a 5. Ooh, not sufficient at all. They switched on that. Okay, remove the 5. That should do it. Just the 4 in there? Ooh, no. What happened? Where'd the communication break down here? Hold on. No, not this year. Not this year. Next year. I can get a 6 and a 7, though, for sure. Yeah, that'll go through. No way it doesn't. Oh, Sweeten the Valley just a touch. Son of a bitch. Just a 6, then. Or you know what? 2 7s. I like 7s. Not this 7. Son of a bitch. I keep doing that. Oh, they don't want to give it the next year's. Whatever. I'm taking it. 2 later 7s. We'll take that. Ah! 1 7. Fine. Ah! You're trolling me now. Okay, this is still worth it. So I'm oh my god. Okay, fine. Fine. They're doing that thing again. I have so many picks from this year. I don't care. Take a tomato. Here you go. Take our own 5th. I don't care. Just give me this. Oh my god. What are you doing? They're trolling me. They do this a lot. Alright, I'll throw in a 6 too. Come on. Give me stuff. Thank you. Okay. So I thought I could get more. Ended up having to give up more, but still worth it. Still worth. Go to roster moves. Yeah. Okay, so now what we got to do is call up Foot. Yeah, call up Foot because he's listed as the depth. And you know what? If he doesn't get a jump and we feel like we want to go with Letang in the top 6 for the playoffs, we could easily do that. If this guy didn't, if this guy didn't pan out, he'll still be depth. He'll just chill there as depth, I think. He'll chill scratched. I don't think it should affect him, or I could send him down. I could, I don't know. Doesn't matter. We have options. Being over the salary cap. What? How? How would this make us over the salary? I don't get that. How the hell would we be over? No, we're not. Liar. How would we be over the salary? What? Not too sure. I guess I could send Brown down and that would work. Yeah, that would work. I don't need Brown up here. That's weird. Why? Heh. Okay, whatever. Well, that's the thing. I can send Brown down. He'll still cost most of the money or whatever I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say, right? You guys know what I'm saying. All right, okay, defensively now. I want to give, but I need to give Foot his time here. Letang will sit scratched for a bit, but we might want to go with him for the playoffs. But we got to give Foot his time here. So I'll sub in all lines and see where he ends up here. It should be like PK and stuff like that. No, not even PK. I didn't, yeah. So it's just literally one freaking line, probably extras. Yeah, okay. All right, so that's fine. Don't need him in much. Yeah, we'll give Foot here. He's got that depth potential. We'll see how he does here. We might still want to go with Letang for the playoffs because this guy is young. But look at it, all the ages. Oh, yeah. Anyway. So I think that's the major trade we're going to make here. I think that's about it. Yeah, it's not even that major of a trade. Well, it kind of is. We got a lot back. We got some future draft picks for 3 and 4 years in the future, which that's what I need. I don't need stuff for now. I'll take stuff in the bank. And those picks, if I calculate correctly, will have a crap ton of value on them. So everything else we're going to keep the same. Jacobson, all that stuff. He's producing like a beast. I want to get, let's see what he does. I can still probably tender him, I think, if he doesn't pan out, but we'll have to see. All right, I think we're good. I'm just double checking here. Yeah, no, we're good. That's what I wanted to do. Yep. Okay. All right, HL, do I need? Yeah, okay, that's a thing. All right, HL. So Zuzan go over, Nima line it back up. Friesen goes up. McKinnon stands on his natural side, and we'll put in Sylvester. Okay, I should fix these lines real quick. Shouldn't take too long here, though. Let me just put in like a guy that I like, Zuzan or Friesen. Let's do Zuzan. He's close. No, let's do Friesen because he needs more growth. Yeah. 4-man, same kind of deal here. Although Hagelin, are you in there already? Yeah, you should be. I was gonna say here. Let's do Zuzan for the 4-man. I don't know. I'm just doing stuff. Zuzan, Friesen, Niemelainen, and another defensive defenseman, which would be Sylvester. Yeah, we'll do Sylvester in the PK because he's defensive. Okay, there. Where are you guys, Sylvester? What'd you? Oh, there you are. Hi. Doesn't really matter handedness. Okay, what's left? 4 and 4. Okay, fair enough. I could give a crap about 4 and 4 to be honest, so I'm just sticking Sylvester in here. I'm not gonna try too hard with the freaking min-maxing all this stuff. I will do that and then do this, but yeah, I'm not gonna try too hard min-maxing all that stuff. All right. Anyway, there we go. So that is gonna be the trade. And I don't think we need, like I said, I don't think we need anything else. That's the big one. So we should improve our defensive core like this. Let's see what else is struggling. Now, I did already put, I know someone said put Matthews on the PK, and I agree with you. I did that, and I took off Fairchild. But where are we at? Okay, yeah, so we still need to score more. We're keeping the puck out of the net. Power play is okay. Penalty kill is okay. Hopefully it'll be better now with Matthews in there. We're trending downwards, but we'll see how we do now with that minor mix-up. We also got Letang who's going to help us out, but not right now. In the playoffs, most likely. We'll have to see. All right. Anyway, let's sim here. Let's hope that we don't continue to suck, because that would be good. We're in a rough stretch right here. We had a 5-game losing streak. We answered back with a win. Let's keep winning here. End the season on a strong note, Vegas. Let's go. Give me that 40 right now. There you go. 5-1 victory against Carolina. All right, we come back with a loss, which isn't great. It's a regulation loss as well. All right, we beat Pittsburgh, though. Lose to the Blues in regulation. We got to get points out of these games. All right, we're a little bit back and forth right now. Win, loss, win, loss. We need to get on it. We need to find a rhythm. Definitely need to find a rhythm here. It's not going too well. All right, so I got all this done. Let's go to Russia since there's a lot of guys here. Yeah, we could do 3-1 there, to be honest. There's only 22 guys. Okay, win. Win, loss, win, loss. Come on, Vegas. What is this? Where's the W's at? We need to score. What is happening? I know so. Oh, man. Finally. We are not scoring enough. We're really. I'm stopping. Hold on. Someone said to propose to switch, and I might need to try that because this is not good. We should be doing way better than this. Way better than this. Way better than this. Like, we're just lacking that goal score. We're just lacking scoring all over the place. But yeah, this right now especially, we are really slipping. Really slipping. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch Matthews and the Padawan just for a bit. See what happens. I don't know. We'll see what happens here, but I'm not liking that. We're lacking goal scoring. With a team as good as ours, we lack goal scoring. It's crazy to me. I don't know how, but it just seems like we do. So let's see how we do here with these new lines. Still win, loss, man. I don't know what it is. I think we're just still young. I don't know. It's just crazy to me, though. It's really crazy to me why we're that way. Okay, there's a nice win. Zadina lost some morale there. That's a bit weird. Okay, wins to end the season. That's nice. But, yeah, still lacking a lot of goal scoring here. So I'm not too sure what to make of that. Really not too sure. All right, we lose the last game of the season. 48-29-5. Could have been a lot better, really. When you look at our season, we could have been a lot better. Dublowitz got a shit ton of points right there. Let's see what, let me advance today. Let's get to the end of the actual season thing. Oh, has it ended? Is it going to give me the message? There it is. Okay. All right, so we'll do that. Okay, that's the end of the season. Still, no top point scores. It's nuts. It's really nuts. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we dropped off, man. We really dropped off. We needed to have a killer end. Yeah, this team should score way more than it does. I don't get it. It's weird. It's really weird. They should score way more. Power play dropped off. What? Okay, power play for some reason dropped off. Penalty kill even fell too with Austin Matthews in there. I don't know. Yeah, last 10, not good. Not good, man. Not good. You know, our defense didn't suffer, though, so I think we made the right choice with the defenseman. But I don't know. Yeah, Padawan did good. Matthews, okay, at least he got 50 points. I can't remember what he started at from, well, it doesn't matter because he got points from, yeah. He would have got points on the second line, then I moved him up. But, yeah, I mean, well, we have, here's the thing. We have so many, like, 30, 40, 50, like, so many, like, point scorers that, like, but we're not, I know we're not scoring enough, but it would be hard to, if we had a ratio of, like, 3, we should have at least a couple 70-point scorers, but, like, it's not working out like that. Padawan at least got 40 assists. Huh. Zadina kind of fell off there. Jacobson still had a fantastic year. Like, only 13 of those points on the power play. Like, he killed it. The Padawan, though, man, I don't know what's up with this guy. He's got amazing offensive stats. Just what is it? Like, what? I don't know. I think, like I said, I think it's a lot has to do with, like, yeah, some points are being taken away by other guys and other stuff like that. But and then also at the same time, we should be scoring more than we are. And it's a matter of trying to find the right balance here. But overall, still a great season. Like, I'm not really fussed. It was still a good season. Yeah, there's some rough spots in there, but overall it was a great season. So, yeah, let's go through this a bit. Yeah, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, 2 60-point scores, 3 50-point scores, Zadina with 45, and then, you know, 2 more 30-point scores, another almost 30 points. Like, but yeah, still, that's the forwards, though. And then you look at defensemen, 2 40-point scores, another 30-point scores. So yeah, you easily argue that, yeah, some our defensemen do, quote unquote, take points away from other places, but I still feel we should score more than we do. Akers takes some penalties, doesn't he? All right. All right, well, Letang got a bit bummed because of ice time there, but like I said, we could put him in for the playoffs if we want to. Foot still is his depth. He got 2 goals there in 19 games played. Okay. Not bad. He was even, so not bad whatsoever. Took 1 minor penalty. All right. Let's see how the Tendy did. Korpisalo, pretty damn good year for Korpisalo. Gravel, you know what? That's a good backup performance. Got me an extra 26 points. He had 3 shutouts, too. Hell yeah, this guy's solid backup. Super solid backup. Love it. Okay. So that's good. Still a good season. I think this team will be a great playoff team, though. Just kind of, I don't know, something about, we hope. We'll have to see, but I don't know. I think they could be a good playoff team. Ooh, our chemistry, did that fall? I think it fell. Yeah, I think that fell. Interesting. Okay, well, let's check out some growth here. All right, so Letang, that's going to be decline, obviously. Jacobson, I think that's all the same. Shovel Dave, I think this is mostly the same. Maybe you got a couple more ticks here and there, but mostly the same. Foot, I think that's, yeah, still mostly the same. Pogi, yeah, that's all the same. Okay, let's check in the system here. Martinook, yeah, we're keeping him down there. Bergfors, same deal. Valakat, I like that. That's some good growth. Could be more, but it's good growth. He's in the juniors. Okay, Galiev, wanted more growth out of him for sure, but yeah. Everything's pretty much looking like the same, though. Nothing really crazy standing out. Martinook was the hugest, but we already checked on him. Okay. All right, now time to check around the league at the leaders. We just don't have, it's so weird. We don't have one of those guys. Like, I thought Padawan, I mean, Padawan has the stats to do it. I just, not too sure what exactly it is. I feel like maybe he played better with Zadina before Pogi got moved up, but at the same time, man, I think those 3 together should have way more. I think, like I said, I think I might need just a shutdown guy instead of 2 offensive defensemen on the top pairing. Maybe better, but I'm still holding on to both of them for now. I'm not ready to give any of them up. If it's not broken, you don't need to fix it, I think. And we work well together. Sure, we don't have an outstanding guy, but we win games, we get the job done. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on it right now. All right, holy crap. Holy crap. I've never seen a goal total that high, guys. That is actually gross. 106-point season for Tarasenko, 66 goals. What? And he's still a 40-assist man, too. What the hell? St. Louis Blues and Jaden Schwartz got carried so hard. Jaden Schwartz would never have a goddamn 94-point season. Where's their center? Who even is their center? Henrique with an 86-point season. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's a one-line team right there. Look at Tarasenko. 66 oh my god. 66 goals. That's actually gross. Who's even close? This Leasic guy. Riley Leasic with 50. Tarasenko, 16 goals ahead of anyone. That is filthy. Plus minus leader for forwards here is Schwartz, and then Henrique, and then Tarasenko. There you go. One-line team over there in St. Louis. Who's the power play goal leader? Wow, Tarasenko wasn't even close. It was this Leasic guy. Who's the point leader from the power play? Jamie Benn. All right, who's the most clutch? Probably Yeah, I was going to say, it's got to be him with how many goals he scored. 13. His shooting percentage is actually insanely good for how many shots he took. What a year for Tarasenko. Holy crap. That's gross. What else can you say about that? That's just gross. God damn. 66 goal season for Tarasenko. Wow. Okay. So defensively, this Yaskin guy, Vyacheslav Yaskin, 20 goal season, 56 assists at 84 overall. What are your stats like? Filthy. That's what they're like. Interesting. Wow. What a freaking, yeah. Norris by far. Pietrangelo was close with 10 less points. Wow. Okay. Goalies. Let's see here. One more tick. Come on. There you go. All right. So Freddie Anderson. Oh my goodness. Freddie Anderson. What a year for him. 41 win season. Less than 2 goals against per game. That's Vezina caliber in my opinion. Callum Booth. What? Fuck right off, EA. Oh my god. Fuck right off. Get out of here. Soderstrom, 83. Oh my goodness. Craziness. And then here's all the elite goalies stringing behind. Oh my god, EA. Alright, let's check out the rookie skaters here. Not a lot of big point scores. Matthew Joseph, 28-year-old rookie on the Sharks, gets 42 points. What is that team doing? And then this guy, oh man, not too many big names here. Shovel Dave. He would have had a chance to win this if I gave him a bit more ice time in the beginning. I don't really care though. Good on you. Good season. That's him playing on the third line mostly. He got like a little bit of time on the power play. Not much though. Only 4 points. Good job. Rookie goalie going to steal this? No. 0 rookie goalies. Okay. Well then. Time to check the fun stuff. All skaters. Who led in hits? Tarasenko got 130 hits. Not bad. Kachuk led in hits with 200. What a beast. Jamie Benn close. Yeah, 130 hits for Tarasenko is actually freaking huge for a guy like that. You don't expect him to get 130 hit season. Dotchin leading the G-Stuff hype, son. There we are. There he is. That's why we keep him around. He regulates 6'2", 203. He's a feisty Russian. All right. Oh, Dochan's on LA. So these guys probably fought each other a couple times. Yeah, most likely. They probably fought each other a couple times. Oh, they're all in the Western Conference. What is this? Okay, except for that guy, but seriously. Even Howes is up there. Yeah, hell yeah. Howes and Cheestoff combining on the fourth line for 22 fights. Anyone else on our team? Greenwald! There we go. 5 fights for Greenwald. We're gritty as fuck. We are gritty as fuck. There's Lucha. There's Terakov! Undrafted. 4 fights. Here we go. Our entire fourth line is in there. That's awesome. Good stuff right there. All right. So playoffs will be up next, but I think that was a pretty solid trade. And I do want to move back the lines. I don't want Matthews playing first line for the playoffs. The Padawan, he's amazing in the playoffs. He'll do stuff. Remember last year, he'll do stuff. All right. So, but we're gonna keep most of these lines the same. I can always switch stuff around. Like Pogge can move down. I can switch things back. To move Zadina back up there. I might start with that for the playoffs. We'll have to see. But, yeah, we got a lot of options, basically. Our team looks like they can play a few different ways. So that's good news. That's great news, actually. All right. So our opponent in the first round will be the Edmonton Oilers. So we're going to face McJesus and company. Where am I going? I want to get to the freaking playoff tree. That's what I want to do. You guys can check out the matchups. But first round, the Vegas Golden Knights against the Edmonton Oilers. It should be good. All the matchups there. All right. Some interesting stuff happening. But for the most part, it kind of looks like something you might see today. Well, besides Arizona in there. Yeah, honestly, this is something that you actually might see today. So, craziness. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about that trade. And remember, leave a like. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.